You have been lying still for 72 hours. No movement. No sound. You have not eaten a proper meal. You have not slept more than minutes at a time. The temperature has dropped to freezing. Rain has soaked through every layer. And you have not moved a single inch. Because 800 meters away, your target just walked into view. You slow your breathing. One breath in, half out, and you wait. This is not a movie. This is your Tuesday. And you are a military sniper. Welcome to RankFile, where we put you inside the boots of the world's most elite warriors. Today, we go somewhere cold, somewhere quiet, somewhere most people would not last 24 hours. Let's get into it. First, let's understand exactly who you are. You are not just a soldier with a long rifle. You are one of the most specialized, most disciplined, and most psychologically demanding warriors on any battlefield. A military sniper operates in two worlds. The physical world, where you must move through terrain, completely undetected, survive for days without support, and deliver a precise shot at distances that seem impossible. And the psychological world, where you must remain calm, focused, and emotionally controlled under conditions that would break most human beings completely. The U.S. Army Sniper School at Fort Moore, Georgia, has a graduation rate of around 50%, and the men who fail are already elite infantrymen. You are what remains after the other half walks away as, oh, how did you get here? It started with years of infantry service. You were already a good soldier, a proven soldier, but you wanted more. You applied for sniper school. Not everyone gets accepted. Your marksmanship scores, your physical fitness, your psychological profile, all evaluated before you even arrive. Then, sniper school begins. And it is nothing like you expected. Yes, there is shooting, but shooting is only a fraction of what you learn here. Stalking, the art of moving through any terrain without being seen or heard. You learn to become invisible, to use the ground, the grass, the shadows, the wind direction, to move so slowly that the human eye simply cannot detect you. Camouflage, you build your own ghillie suit. Hundreds of hours of work, turning yourself into a piece of the landscape itself. Wind reading, range estimation, ballistic calculations, spotting, observation, target identification. By the time you graduate, you are not just a shooter. You are a ghost. Oh, what does your actual daily life look like? When you are at home station, you train constantly. Long-range shooting at the range, qualifying at distances of 600, 800, 1,000 meters and beyond. Physical training, because a sniper who cannot move through terrain for days is a sniper who cannot do his job. But the training that sets you apart is observation training. You are given a scene, an area full of objects and people, and you must observe and memorize every detail in minutes. From memory, you report everything you saw. Color, position, movement, numbers, clothing, behavior. Your mind becomes a camera. Your memory becomes a filing system. Your patience becomes a weapon. And then, deployment. In the field, your life is stripped to its absolute minimum. You move at night. You hide during the day. You eat cold food, if you eat at all. You manage your body waste without ever moving from position, because movement means detection, and detection means mission failure, or worse. Now, let's talk about the moment everything builds toward the shot. At 800 meters, a bullet takes over 1 second to reach its target. In that 1 second, the wind can move it, the temperature can affect it, the rotation of the earth. Yes, the actual rotation of the earth at extreme distances must be calculated. This is called the Coriolis effect. You are not just aiming at where the target is. You are aiming at where the target will be when the bullet arrives. Before you ever pull the trigger, you and your spotter have already calculated everything. Wind speed and direction, distance to target, altitude, temperature, humidity, the angle of your shot, the weight of your bullet, the barrel twist of your rifle, everything. Because at this distance, a mistake of 1 millimeter at the muzzle becomes a miss of over a meter. At the target, you have one shot. You slow your breathing. Your heart rate drops. Between heartbeats, in the stillest moment, your body can produce. You squeeze, not pull. Squeeze. And the world changes. Now, let's talk about something that most people never consider. The psychological reality of being a sniper. You are not in the chaos of close combat. You are not reacting. You are not defending yourself. You are watching. You are waiting. You are choosing. And then you are acting with complete deliberateness from a position of safety against a target who does not know. You are there. That is a very different psychological experience from any other form of combat. Some snipers describe it as clinical, detached, professional. Others carry it differently. The silence after the shot. The stillness. The 72 hours of waiting. That suddenly becomes one irreversible second. The military trains you for the physical demands, for the technical demands. But the psychological weight of this specific role is something each sniper must find a way to carry entirely on their own. And the best ones, the ones who last, are the ones who understand that what they do protects the people around them. Every shot they did is a shot that was not taken at one of their brothers. That understanding is what keeps them going. So, that is your life as a military sniper. You move in silence. You wait in stillness. You operate alone, or with one trusted partner, in places where no support is coming if things go wrong. You are not the loudest warrior on the battlefield. You are the quietest, and the quietest is often the most dangerous. One shot, one life changed, in both directions. This is not a role for everyone. It is not even a role for most elite soldiers. It is a role for the rare few, who can combine physical toughness, technical mastery, and psychological stillness into a single moment of absolute precision. If this video hit different, subscribe to RankFile. Next week, we step inside the life of a Russian Spetsnaz soldier. Trust me, you have never seen this perspective before. Till then, stay in the ranks.